Hello, dear colleagues. How are you? My name is Mynzhylky Berdikhojayev, and together with my colleague Rawan Maratlı, we are from National Hospital of the Presidential Affairs Administration of the Republic of Kazakhstan in city Almaty. And this is a case number 1. Our colleagues since morning had a patient with the brain AVM, and now patient with the multiple aneurysms. The first aneurysm, ruptured one, located in MCA territory. I will show a little bit later. MCA ruptured and the basilar bifurcation non-ruptured. 25. I have a dilemma. On this case. Patient has MCA early temporal branch aneurysm. Just a second, castrate. Just a second. Excision. Yes. For me, it's more comfortable. This is unruptured basilar bifurcation aneurysm. Because of the rupture from one aneurysm, I think this aneurysm needs treatment. We'll try to do balloon-assisted coiling for today. If it's needed on the follow-up, maybe we'll place stent at second session. Because of the two territories, I prefer to place stent in delayed manner. But if I will place the stent, patient has good PCOMs on the right and left. That's why one of these arteries is need stent to prevent. Maybe need, maybe not. This is a ruptured one, early temporal branch aneurysm. Let's see on the 3D. This is 3D. There is no other aneurysms. This is an infundibulum of PCOM. This aneurysm has branch. It's a temporal branch and going from the aneurysm. I think it goes like this, and then it did a turn, and here has a bifurcation, 1, 2, and then it goes to the temporal territory, early temporal territory. We have a flow diverter stent, which is 3.5 millimeter by 25. Then if we will start from here, the flow diverter, then it will go to the, okay, I will just take it out. 1, 2, and 3. 17, 21, 26, but the artery diameter is nearly 286. We have 2 millimeter Leo baby. It's possible to do stent monotherapy, but this was ruptured. That's why I think we need to do the mostly coiling is better, I think. Yeah? Rowan agree with me. Okay. This is a working projection 1111, and the aneurysm is nearly 2 millimeter, 2.5 maybe, 2.67. 2727, and artery is nearly 316, 3 millimeter. Here's artery 279. Yes, unfortunately we have no short for diverters. Okay, let's open Chikai Black. Headway 17. And yeah, I think the Eclipse double lumen will be better. Yes, patient under general anesthesia. Just 44 years old, yes, quite young. The rupture was in 23, 2 years after rupture. And patient has left-sided hemiparesis after stroke, after hemorrhage. Okay. The access is 7 French Fubuki through the 7 French short sheaths, and now we're preparing headway 17, 90 degree, the short nose, millimeter. With the Chikai Black, we will place the Eclipse double lumen in MCA, then we'll place headway 17 in the aneurysm with the same microcatheter. And after coiling, we will see, maybe the possible option to check the territory. If it's just the temporal territory, it's just possible to occlude with the branch. This territory usually has good collaterals. And for the basilar, we will do balloon assist coiling also. Okay, let's see. Yes, yesterday we had several cases because of the problem with live streaming. We didn't do live stream, unfortunately. It was several aneurysms, several intracranial stenosis cases. And unfortunately, the records was deleted for some reason. Okay, and today, anesthesiology nurse assisting in the operating room is Madina. We have anesthesiology team. Anesthesiologist is Asla. And video support, surprisingly presented by Evgeny Grishayev. Пациент оянып жатыр, наркоз бере салыңыздар. Наркоз керек бізге. Пациент оянып жатыр. Yes, there is no narcosis, but patient is intubated. It's like a joke, but it's not a joke. Huh? Patient is moving. The same in many places I visited. At the beginning of the main procedure, I'm usually asking the anesthesiology colleagues to give a little bit general anesthesia. It sounds like a joke, but narcos joke. Huh? If narcos joke, it sounds like joke. Yes, I think the problem of the School of Anesthesiology in my country, not in the country, all over the Central Asian region, in many places. Maybe in some places the anesthesiology team is very strong in cardiac surgery, in transplantology, but in regular hospitals they're usually doing during the day proctology anesthesia, gynecology anesthesia, and sometimes they're doing neurosurgery anesthesia. Так, маған Y коннектор керек. Бір Y коннектор бере салыңыз. Без хвостика. И экранды бір 10 сантиметр аяққа қарай тарта салыңыз. Yes, it's just my notification. Маған не бере салыңызшы? Тағы да бір кішкентай блок ашып бере салыңызшы. Black, тағы бір black. Так, и системаны қоссақ. Okay. Surprisingly, Evgeny is available. He's controlling all video streaming process remotely. It's the beauty of modern technologies. Yes, he's now on vacation in Thailand. He's enjoying the vacation with the family, and unfortunately we're disturbing to do some live cases. But I hope it's okay. We try to compensate. But yes, it's very important to have a vacation, to lie on the at the beach and to swim, to have good food, seafoods, which is not available, which is not so good in Kazakhstan because it's steppes. There is mountains, there is no ocean, and the Caspian Sea is too far. That's why I'm so sorry, Evgeny, but thank you for assisting us. Yes, Evgeny with whole family now in Thailand. Okay, and surprisingly, the camera is now working. On Sunday, we had no hospital internet, and we tried to do it through the mobile hotspot. And camera was not available, and today the hospital internet is available since yesterday, and you can see us on the camera. And thanks Sheikh Ahmed. Sheikh Ahmed is now assisted to Evgeny to do the live streaming possible. It's very important. It's a good collaboration between the live streaming and the neurosurgeons. Okay, thank you, Sheikh Ahmed. Thank you, Evgeny and Videon team. Through the 7 French Fubuki, we asked Madina to give a Eclipse double lumen. It's for assistance and for possible stenting. For the coiling, I asked to give us headway 17. Maybe in storage we have a little bit more headways, but till now it's the last headway 17 for today. We'll see. We finished all headway duo. Maybe in hospital storage in pharmacology department they have a little bit more, but it's a governmental medicine and public medicine. That's why we're dependent from many factors. Yes, and for today, it's only case. Yesterday, we did together with my colleagues 4 cases, and another 2 cases endovascular was done by colleagues Davlet Suyembetov and Abzal Jumabekov. And also today, early morning, Ravan Maratulu, Aitili, and Maksat Musabekov did the treatment for brain AVM. It was a staged treatment, and usually Maksat don't like to do live streaming. That's why we couldn't stream the AVM case. And today in the evening I have a flight to the Astana. Yes, I am living in Astana and working in Almaty. It's not so surprise. I am doing it since 2014. At the beginning I lived in Astana till the end of 2015, and then I came to this hospital at the beginning of 2016. We all opened this neurosurgical department, and in 2022 I switched to Astana but continued to work in Almaty. And nowadays I'm living in Astana but working in Almaty, because the school for my children in Astana. It's a little bit problem, huh? And okay. Okay. We know that the territory of temporal branch is rich for collaterals, and maybe it's possible just occlude the temporal branch. It's one of the options. Yes, I would prefer to place the flow diverter stent and keep the patency of the artery, but unfortunately we have no short FD stents. That's why we should do it in this manner. Okay, the catheter is going up, but we should go down. Yes. It's not all the time controllable. Yes. I'll try to. Yes. Now it's like it's in the aneurysm. Okay. The temporal branch is too small. I don't know why it's not moving. Okay, let's go a little bit forward. It's not moving, huh? Yes, there is a problem, huh? Okay. It's not the one-by-one movement. At some point, I think there is a. Okay, just a second. I will take up my. This is for Buki. This is for Buki. That's why we can do it more actively. Let's look like this. Okay, now the wire inside the aneurysm, and we should go with the micro catheter, which is headway 17. I tried to rotate, but it's not all the time moving. It's not one movement. I'm trying to pull and it's going forward. Okay. I don't know why it's doing like this. Yes, there is a little bit angulation. I'm trying to push the headway 17, but it's not pushing. It's not moving, and I don't know why. It's not moving. Okay, let's push it a little bit forward. Yes, and it's going up, but we need to go down. Okay. Let's take it back. Okay. I think now we're in the branch, eh? It looks like we are now in the branch. Oh, it's bleeding. Just a second. Okay. Too much movement, huh? Okay, I think everything is changed, no? Let's look like we're somewhere. Okay, it's not bleeding. We can start coiling. Полторашка спираль вырисаш? Полторашка на мостах. Catheter was not so... Биржанында 4 пересанс. Микроплекс пересанс. Okay, let's see what we can do. Yes, the catheter is now outside of the aneurysm. It might be in the branch, or it might be somewhere. That's why I would try to push the micro coil. Something like this. I think it's outside, huh? Okay. It might be in the branch. It might be somewhere. Okay, let's continue coiling. I will push a little bit my microcatheter. Maybe the outflow branch is perforated. Что, Влымиска? Вептку. Маған новый наш пересонс. Новый наш пересонс. Ай, блин. Спиртовую салфетку лысышь? Спирт. Наш пересонс. Так, екіде 4 деген спираль пересонс. It's a problem, huh? Кешегі ашылған бар ма? Иә. Алдың күні ашылған біреу. It's a problem, huh? It's a problem. Okay, just a second. It's not detached. Okay. Итерміз. Салфетка бересешь? Влажно. Влажно. That's why I prefer to work with the Why it's like this, huh? Why it's like this? No. It's not so reliable, huh? It's a detacher for web system and it's not detached, unfortunately. Let's try to detach one more time. Okay, бір жарымда 2-де 4 бере салыңыз. Okay. I think we need to send this coil to the manufacturer. Ана спиральді коробкасының ішіне салып қоясыңызшы. Оптимал, да? 2-де 4 қой. Бір жарымда 4 ашып бере салыңыз. It's a 2x4 optimal. And next coil, I asked to give the optimal 1.5. Бір жарым 3, бір жарым 4. Главное, чтобы optimal болсын. Yeah, союзность. Отделите чувствность. Optimal. Yes, fortunately, we had a balloon catheter in place. Yes, it might happen because of the previously ruptured aneurysm and because of this long M1 segment with the angulation. I don't know why, but the headway behave a little bit strange. Тағы да бір оптима бір жарым ашып береміз. Yes, it's very important to have a help from the Okay, let's leave it like this. Put the smart mask on, but it's not accurate. As after this coiling, we will do the control CT. We'll check the situation. Then we will go to the Basilar. We'll do the 3D angiography. Okay, let's check. It's bleeding, huh? This looks like it's bleeding, huh? Or it's just... Is it bleeding? Look at some. Look at some. Медленно. Ah, it looks like vein, no? This is a vein. Назад, назад. Назад. Вперед. Вперед, 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 вперед. Okay, I will do the longer injection. Yes, there is a vein going to the sinus. This looks like no bleeding, no? Назад. Вперед. 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 Прям сонда канал атканга окшомойт ой да? Okay, let's check. Let's check one more time. Optus. Is it bleeding? I'm not sure. It looks like vein, huh? Ну-ка вперед. Назад. Вперед. Вперед. Тартық сөйледі ма? Okay, I'm not sure, that's why I would prefer to okay, let's inflate it a little bit longer. And let's check the CT. Beş sekund koyuyorsun. Okay. Thanks to the technologies, it's possible to do CT on the table. Huh? Okay. Катежесем. Ана қанаған кездегі ангион қоясыз? Yeah. А Жень, можно будет звук выключить? Okay, okay, let's check. Patient already had a bleeding 2 years ago. Yes, now we have a subarachnoid hemorrhage. Not so much, but in interpeduncular cistern there is some blood, and in this territory also. Yes. During the navigation, the catheter was, yes, it was looked like the catheter is perforated the side branch. And on the, okay, just a second, on the control, it was bleeding somewhere here from this point. There is no hematoma, the mostly is a subarach. Okay, this territory is, I have some questions. Huh? Oh, there is no hematoma, it's a subarachnoid space. Oh. Just a second. Yeah, Kurstevir. Okay, we can discuss, no problem. Aytavir. little bit liquid embolic, huh? Rowan, could we inject some liquid embolic? Squid koyasаңызшы? Шейкерге squid koyasаңызшы? 2 squid 12 koyasаңызшы? 1.18, 1.12 koyasаңыз. As the side branch is still functional, that's why it might be bleeding, no? Okay. Yes, now everything is moved. The balloon went forward. Okay, let's see. I will pull a little bit the balloon. Yes, the microcatheter with the coil is inside the aneurysm. I didn't already detach it. I think it's a bleeding, yes, it's an interpeduncular cistern and it looks like bleeding. That's why I prefer to inject a little bit liquid embolic. Отделяй. Yes, this one was look like... Кастратор, Максат, подожди. Yes, it might be flicking from the branch. And this was look like the leak to the interpeduncular cistern, this one. Субарахноидального, но вена сумеду. Или веном. Yes, it's a little bit confusing, huh? Here it's look like the vein, huh? Or it's interpeduncular cistern. It might be the cistern, okay. I think it's better to inject something. Дэм сожжение слышишь? Дэмосу. Шприц переснулся. Yes, that's why the short 3.5 millimeter flow diverter could be an option, but the problem was headway. Huh? Так, и squid 1.6 Genesis, Geneva. Okay, I asked Rowan to take a squid 12. Maybe we need to release a little bit the to little bit relax the balloon. To prevent the outside injection. Yes, and the balloon is moving. Huh? Now the balloon is moving. I will inject inside the... Берешь. Okay, let's do one more geography. It's still bleeding, huh? It's still bleeding. Roadmap. Okay. Glue, glue. Yes, I prefer to be sure. Yes, it's coming. Now we are occluding the branch. It's okay. We have the branch. It might go to the branch territory. And fortunately, it's a temporal branch. Rodno. I will inject a little bit more to cover the neck territory. Yes, the neck is already covered. And I hope now we stopped. Timer. Yes, I will inject a little bit more, then we can take out the headway. And after that, we'll wait for two minutes before the balloon will be relaxed completely. Okay, I think now it's enough. It might be around the headway. Yes, the option number 2, maybe we'll need a stenting. Okay. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. It looks like a small piece of the liquid embolics. It's around the balloon. Around. Awesome. I think the problem number something, it's a guide wire. We placed the guide wire and the guide wire is straight in the artery. It might be the problem. Huh? Let's check. I hope it was the place of the rupture. Yes. Because we also touched the first branch just before. Okay, the small piece is pulsating. Maybe we need a stenting. Huh? Ah, it stopped. Or is it bleeding? Huh? What's this? I think the bleeding came from the first branch. For the first branch before the aneurysm. Ана басында тұрып қалып жатты ғой. Бірінші ветка. Yes, I think it's coming from there. It looks like it's coming from there. Maybe this one, huh? I think it's I think it's bleeding from this point. Okay. Множество. It was a branch at this point. Just a second. Так, это го јасам за? Или сразу микрокатетермен крп Java берем за? Yes, it's looked like the territory of this branch. The catheter was stacking at this branch, and it's looked like it's bleeding. This bleeding. Let's see. Или нам даже уфомзу. Left sim. As the microwire was touching this point, and I think it was ruptured. Септърминиде проксимально върху да се им зва. Ай, бле. Я септърмини. Или септърмини талмидмон. I think it's a branch just before it was ruptured. And this is acute aneurysm formation. Huh? It's like a blister aneurysm dissecting. Се терминира кішкентай болады. Balloon through. Yes, balloon is in place. Yes, I think it was bleeding. It was continuous bleeding from the proximal territory. Yes, now balloon is protected. It looks like slight bleed, yes. It's still bleeding. Okay. Headway on Jetta. Ja, schön. Так, кончигін бұрмай қойса да болатын шығар, да, ана жерге барып тіреледі ғой. Прямой барып тіреледі ғой сол жерге. Okay. It's still bleeding, huh? Ошибемся. It's still bleeding a little bit. Фен керек жоқ. It's so surprise, huh? In my practice, this is first time. The shit might happen at any time, huh? It's a Y connector from Clever Medical. It's not standard Y connector, there is a hole in between. Opsis. Так, даем соединение. Yes, I think the coiling is not an option. We'll try to inject a little bit more squid for the proximal part, and then maybe we'll finish with the flow diverter placement. We'll see if it will stop. Let's see. It's not so much active bleeding, but it's enough, huh? The orientation at just this point, huh? Should we replace the balloon a little bit? Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe not. Okay, no. The catheter just in place, huh? Should we inject something? Or just inject the liquid embolic, huh? Angiography жасаймыз ғой, қажет жоқ па? I'm really scared to do angiography from the microcatheter. We can enlarge the hole. Okay, it's just at the point of bleeding. Okay, let's inject the liquid embolic. Here. I will inflate a little bit bigger. Okay, 1 second. Yes, it's in the subarachnoid space. Okay, let's start to inject. Yes, this is a hole. And there is a branch, yes? It's a branch. Yes. It's an acute aneurysm formation, no? Острый aneurysm. It's a dissecting aneurysm on the IC wall. Okay. Timer. It wasn't before. This is fresh aneurysm. No? Yes. I think during the navigation of J-tip, that's a dissection. Will it stop or not? I'm not sure. Should we place flow diverter stand? I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, it's going retrogradely. Huh? It's going retrogradely. Okay, let's wait. Maybe we'll place a little baby. Huh? Okay, let's take little baby. Так, артерия 2-де 4 қой, 2-де 25 көрсете салыңызшы. I hope 2.5 by 2.25, 2 by 25. Little baby will do the job. Just fix the liquid embolic at the wall. No? Just water. Yes, it was dissection the orifice of.
Getir.
Yes, қырсық болса солай болады ғой. Бірден жүрмей қойып еді. Қиналып кіріп отырмын. Cheers. Okay, let's see. Okay, the lenticular artery is coming quite proximal. Give me paras control. No. Okay. Yes, the patient has already hemiparesis. I hope we do not increase the present deficit. Yes, it's a problem with the eclipse double. Yes, the only balloon catheter at this time is the eclipse double lumen. That's why we should work. It's not going. It's not going, huh? Maybe because it's inflated, huh? Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's deflate it. I'm not sure it could be stable. Okay, I'll press a little bit. Because it was inflated, huh? The squid is at the bifurcation, huh? Okay. We need to just fix the squid. Ай, твою мать. Yes, it looks like it's went to the upper branch a little bit. No, it's went, okay. Then it's not a problem. Okay. I hope the squid is blocked the bleeding point. Yes, now the bleeding is stopped. It's okay. But the small piece is already in the opercular territory, yeah? Okay. Just a second. Yes, the bleeding is stopped. It's a good news. The bad news, we have a small piece of liquid embolic in the opercular branch, but that territory is usually nicely covered with the collaterals. Huh? Так, вперед, 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 стоп. Смарт нос. А, не, напишешь минус. Окей. Вперед. Стоп, назад. Назад, назад. Yes, it's at the opercular branch. It's right side. It will be okay. Okay. I think now we can take out the headway a little bit. Enough muscles, good. Okay. We didn't give the okay. As this little bit delayed territory might be at risk. But usually it goes through the collaterals, huh? Okay. Where is my balloon? Balloon is here. I will place the stent. Okay. Okay. Or should we? Okay. Okay. At this point, we can do balloon test occlusion, and we can check the territory of frontal branch. Okay. Yes, the collateral is coming, yeah? It's not so big, but there is a okay. The first purpose was the bleeding stop, as the bleeding is stopped. As the small piece of squid, usually no problem. Patient already on dual antiplatelet therapy. Back, 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 back. Okay. I think we can. Ну-ка, минус. Okay. Okay. I will take back delivery wire. Okay, let's do control CT. КТ. Стенд қойғаннан кейін таймер қойдық қой, да? Стенд қойғаннан кейін таймер қойдық қой. Окей. Женя, может быть... Okay, dear colleagues, the CT is ready. Let's check. I think the blood is more. It should be like this. We're expecting a little bit more blood, but if the ventricle number 4, it's okay. In cisterns there is a little bit more blood, but not so much. I think there is not so active bleeding. It should be okay. There is in subarachnoid space. We will place a lumbar drainage and everything should be okay. Глобальный дренаж хорошо. Пульс, давление БР в норме? Okay, it's a 7 minutes after the stand placement. We can check one more time. Так. Okay. Yes, the problem was with the eclipse double lumen and 25 lengths Leo baby. But finally it's okay. I think there is no bleeding. Okay, let's check. Let's wait till the end. There is no contrast stagnation. Okay. Yes, no bleeding. Последний проект с хондеда. Вот Шалтари. 36. Okay. Let's check in working projection. I think because of the rupture, we should occlude the basilar aneurysm also. I hope it will be okay. Drop it under surface. Yeah. Let's check the IC. Yes, there is no bleeding. Yes, look, everything okay, yeah? Нормально. Yes. Take back the balloon. Окнышцы, сіздікі, біздікі, өндірістікі деді. Okay. I will place the wire inside the balloon, and then we need to check the availability of 17 microcatheter. Мадина, Ташпалантынан 17 headway gamma never сұратасаңызшы. Okay, let's check one more time. Let's check also the piece of squid. Right, the territory is okay. It's not occluded. Yes, the branch is in place, everything is okay. Just a second, let's enlarge it. So like this. Yes, there is no problem. Yes, sometimes the squid is just lying on the one wall of the artery, and usually that territory is okay. Maybe a little bit delay, but no problem. Okay, no problem. Let's wait for the Let's wait for the 17 microcatheter. At the waiting time, we can do one more control at the 15th minute. Oh. Hypocalculus. Yes, the aggregometry was a hyperreactivity. That's why. Yes, it's also one of the factors. Yes, we have 3.5 silk vista, but the length is 25. It was a decision why we didn't place the silk vista. At this point, maybe 3.5 by 15 is okay. Okay. We have no old stock of the devices, that's why it's like this. Okay. Just a contact dissection, no? It was during the navigation. Yes. It was coiled already. Maybe this was aneurysm, huh? This point. No, it wasn't. It's just a branch coming like this. At this point it was bleeding. Оу. Отлично. Бревен бери солнце. Оу. Жарыты. Бәрібір февральда шығады. Так. Ладно, брейк бас. Бас брейк. Окей. Maybe it's not need to... Okay, кері жоқ. Может, өз кіріп кетеді. Okay. Now we will go to the basilar artery. Yes, at the final everything is okay. Ана мақсатқа айқайлаған кезде ішінен бірдеме айтты ғой деймін. Осы қоңыраттар кіріп кетеді деген кез. Окей. Ладно. Без аспирина. Yes, I hope it will work. We will avoid the anticoagulation. Patient hyperreactive for the ticagrelor, but we should leave the ticagrelor because of the stent in place. Yes. Okay, just let's check the. Yes, now it's 16 minutes. Yes. I hope the choroidal is coming from here. Yes. Yes, in any other place maybe it could end with the M1 segment occlusion. Huh? Most of the times, because of the bleeding, because of the continuous bleeding, it might be occluded the MCA, the whole MCA territory. And I hope we now in a secure position. Yes, everything is okay. Stop. Yes, the straighting territory is safe. Period. Period. The opercular branch territory is functional. Everything is okay. No occlusion. Period. 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 Yes, it's okay. Now we can move from this territory. I will take it a little bit back and do one more time to exclude any kind of emboli. Yes, everything is okay. Yes, it's a beauty of using tantalum-based liquid embolics. With the fill, it might be a little bit complicated, but with the squid is okay. Maybe at one point we should change the intracranial pressure. We should drain subarachnoid space. That's why I prefer to occlude the basilar aneurysm. Yes, it's okay. Maybe we should do 3D, huh? 3D же сажаешь, 3D входишь. 3D входишь. Okay, let's do 3D. Madina contrast koyasan şu. Yes, we are working with the ultravist from Bayer. Okay. 370. Yes, we need to exclude any other relating pathologies. That's why it's better to do 3D angiography. Боковой трупонаклеер. Okay, let's check the 3D. It was less than 5 millimeter. It's something like this, huh? It's a classical. I hope it's a classical, huh? As the most involved left PCA territory. Налево, направо лонж и cranial FF. Yes, we should wait till the extubation before I will leave the hospital. Maybe the lumbar drainage will place tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. We should allow whole process stabilization. Okay. Смарт маска. Вперед, стоп, назад. После. This is navigate. Road mode, plus. Navigate. Smart mask. Okay. This looks like anterior spinal artery. Yes, the left side. But there is a communicating arteries on both sides. It's the right side, huh? Yes, because of the multiple aneurysms, it could be the vessel wall changing, especially like for yes, it's a web-shaped aneurysm, 6/3, which we have now. Okay, I will do one job. I will ask Roland to measure the aneurysm sizes. Aneurysm размерно шире. Размерно шире. Үлкейтіп қойшы. Yes, at this point we will measure the aneurysm. It's wide neck, 3 mm. Down to neck 4, huh? 4 миллиметрлік оптима бере салшы. 4 жоқ еді. 4-те 13 үлкен болып кетеді. Екінші размер қанша шықты, Рон? Неден ширинасын өлшейсаш, боковойдан? 4 optima. 4/13 optima complex soft. It will be first coil. Then we will ask for и сосын 4 ашасы. then it will be helical 3/4.
Bitirir.
Yes, the point number 2, after this bleeding, patient might be scary more, because for this treatment she had time 2 years to make a decision. No? And might be after this incident, patient may say, okay, maybe I will live with those aneurysms. Okay, I will take back Chai black to create more soft environment. Okay, well, let's try to place just simple coiling without balloon inflation. It's a little bit prolapsing. Huh? Yes, okay. It's 4/13, a little bit long coil. Huh? I will bring back a little bit my catheter. Okay, let's replace the coil. Okay. Okay, let's do first angel. Yes, it looks okay. Штетер таш псевенс. Отделяем. Бельт псевенс. Yes, the first coil was 4/13. A little bit prolapse. And coil number 2 is 3/4. Екіде 8 деген бар ашып бересің. Екіде 6-ны ашып бересіңізші. Любой екіде 6. Okay. Ана Валаби деген спираль бар, соны ашып бересіңізші. Yes. This was 2/6. Бұл микроплекс қой, да? Біз өзіміздегі отделалкамен ашамыз. Пока не тұрмыз. Yes, the coil number 3 is microplex, 2x6, and the coil number 4 we will take a Pico coil Avenir Valadi. This was okay. I'm taking back the microcatheter because of the coil resistance. Huh? Now it's going. Yes, now it's going. Let's take this one. Yes, now it's working. I think the previous coils was with the manufacturer damage. Oraya. It's a Avenir. Yes. It's a confuse of German company. The whole fixing tools is going distally. This one only going proximal, yeah? Керсигендер ма? Okay. Керсигендер ма? Өзім сияқты. This one is 2x4, which is Avenir. The company says it's a soft coil and detachment like this, just between two black points. We broke the coil and detach. Okay, let's do it. It looks like there is a place for a couple of coils. There is still place, huh? Двойка салверим за. Екде төрт бере салшы тағы да бір. Я бере беріңіз. Я аша беріңіз. I think it was the last coil, huh? can place one more. Отделить. Optima. Бержаем трамзы. Как будто керексіз. Или керекмес. Қазір тұратымыз. Okay, it looks like we need to place one more coil, but it's also look like we don't need to place one more coil because it will be the extra, but this image shows that there is enough places. Maybe we should replace the catheter. Okay, let's take. We need to replace it to the left side of the aneurysm. It's coming. Okay. Let's take 1.5. Bir jarımda qancha var optima? Beri veriniz. 3 beri veriniz. Ha, bir jarım 4 var. 1.5 by 4. Aha. Beri veriniz. Right. As the balloon mostly for the security, we didn't inflate the balloon because of the anatomy of the aneurysms, and it's quite enough. But the neck is wide, huh? Okay. It looks like there is a resistance, huh? Okay, now we need the remodeling. Okay. Yes, might be this coil is extra, no? Yes, it's extra coil. I'm not sure we need to take a risk. Yes, it will thrombose. It will thrombose. Yes, it will be occluded, no problem. Take this back. Yes, we will do control angio from this artery, from the vertebral basilar system, and then I will go one more time for the MCA territory to do the last control. Okay? Yes, it's okay. Everything is in place. Инверсаж 35. No need. Kirill. It's a Fubuki. Fubuki is soft and as everything is in place. Just we were at the orifice of external carotid. Yes, the stent is patent. The opercular territory is patent. The stent is okay. Okay. Let's do one more expressity. Нормально. Істеді? Істеді. Спиральді толтырып, ташпалатына бере салу керек. Ладно. Сомен нашли, ну? Okay, let's wait for expressity. Кәті күтек. Вроде ойдағыдай бер. Тапай таватың сказ. Шо? Аш поясынсы. Женя, звук можно пока выключить. Okay, let's analyze the control CT. Before Rowan is analyzing, I will check the the pupils is both equal. Yes, there is some subarachnoid blood. This blood. The half is contrast. Okay. Let's check in frontal. Yes. It's subarach. But it's not increasing, that's why I hope patient will be okay. No? This part is not increasing. Peri mesencephalic region is not also increasing. Okay, I will update tomorrow. Now we'll finish and patient will be in ICU for several days, maybe a day or two, because of the previous rupture. Usually those patients recover quicker. Let's see. Let's see. We will repeat the CT tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Okay, and then after control CT, we will decide about the lumbar puncture. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Now we can finish and see you on Saturday. On Saturday, Yevgeny with family will be, I hope they will be in Almaty because they're enjoying the stay in Thailand. Yevgeny, say hello for whole family. And I hope the Marat also looking for this video. Marat Sarshayev now in Italy, in hospital. We're waiting for the transportation. It was some accident, but now he is better. And we're waiting for Marat in Almaty. Thank you for the watching. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the likes. And see you on Saturday. Bye-bye. Жень, можно выключать.